Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video, we are going to start C Sharp or C Sharp.net. Actually, visual programming is based on C Sharp.net language. Actually, this is a C hash or a C Sharp, but inside the Visual Studio, it is using .NET framework, so we call it C Sharp.net. C Sharp.net is a programming language that is developed by Microsoft. Visual Studio, SQL Server, these all are the products of Microsoft. So C Sharp is working with .NET framework that is also a product of Microsoft that runs on a .NET framework. So C Sharp programming language developed by Microsoft and works with .NET framework. So simply we call it C Sharp.net. Why we use C Sharp.net? C Sharp.net is used to develop web application, desktop application, mobile application, games and much more. But in this video, in this tutorial, we will use C Sharp.net for the desktop application development. So we will discuss some of the basic concepts of C Sharp.net like comments, output, variables, operators, user input, condition, loops, function or methods. These are the core concepts of any programming language. So we will work with C Sharp.net. So we should know about the core concepts of C Sharp.net. We will practice these concepts using Visual Studio console application. Let's jump to C Visual Studio to practice C Sharp.net. Visual Studio, just create a new project and here we will create a console application for practicing C Sharp. Just C Sharp and hit next and create the project. Project is creating. We will discuss the core concepts and practice the core concepts of C Sharp. This is the C Sharp console application and we will starting from comments. This is actually comments. Single line comments start with the double backslash, like this is single comments, and multiple line comments start with hash and asterisk, and few lines you can like multiple lines and then close and reverse like asterisk and backslash. So this is single line comments and this is multiple line comments. It should be remember that the C sharp syntax is just like C++. So if you have used the C++, you have you work with C++, then there is no difficulties for you. Both have the same syntax. In C++, single line comments is written like this and multiple line comments is written like this. So this is comments, how we write comments in C sharp. This is single line comment and this is multiple line comments. Now it's time to start output. In C++, we use cout, but in C sharp, we like console dot write line, a write line, and here we like the string like welcome. So this is just work like just like see out. Just run the project and you can see the output welcome. So this is the way how you write the output syntax. In C++, we like cout, and here we write like console dot out write line. Like once again, welcome to C sharp or C hash and just run it. You can see welcome to C sharp or C hash. So this is the how you write output using a write line function, built-in function. Now it's time to like this is variables. How we like that is same like C++. Start with the data type integer x and that is let's say equal to 10 and then write the output statement and here inside this write the variable name that is x. So x is integer variable and assign we declare and initialize x with the 10 and here we are output want to show the output of x that is it contain x. Just you will see, you can see this is 10. You can also concatenate some string like that using plus here you can write string like x is equal to, so x now it will be seen like this. So you can see x is equal to 10. X is equal to is a string and 10 is a variable values. So this is the way just like C++ you can work with variable. You have multiple data types of integer, float and things like the C++. Let's say we have two variables like int y that is equal to 20, 20 and we want like x plus y. So just x plus y and you can use it in the parentheses. Just run it. That is equal to 30. 10 plus 20 is equal to 30. So you can use any of operator. If you want to use operators, variables, and then operators. Operation operators. So this is actually addition operator. So you can also, let's say this is 100, 200, and like this is 100 and this is like 20. You can use subtraction operation. So x multiplied by minus 20 is equal to 8. So you can see 80. So you can use any mathematical operations like x divide by x divided by y. 100 divided by 20 that is equal to 5. You can see 5. So here you can use any of arithmetic operator just like we use in C++. So we discuss variables and operators. We practice arithmetic operators. Now it's time to start how we will take input from user. Input from user. In C++ we use cin, but here we use a read line. Here we use read line. Let's write message to the user like we want to say that enter any number and we will display that number. So take the number, we use console dot read line. This function will this function read line will read input from the user just like cin. We store that
input into string, that's variable, that is z. We will store, this will take input from the user, and that will be stored in string z. Now just we want to display that, that is Assalamualaikum. Sir, recording complete हो गया. हाँ, just we will take now, we will display this output. Will we convert this output that is in the form of string, that is z, and let's run it. And let we enter 8 and hit enter. So that is 8. And like you say that your number is, just enter any number, like we enter 80 and we hit enter. So your number is 80. So this is the way how we will take input from the user using read line function. Now it's time to start with the condition like if else condition. Conditions like if else, same as like C++. Let's say we have a variable int s that is equal to 10, and we write if x s is less than 20. So just write console write line. We write good. In else we write bad. We write bad. Just run it. This is simple. S is equal to 10, and we just taking if else condition, and if s is less than 20, s is 10. Now this line will be executed. If s is greater than, if s is greater than, there is 10, then 20, so else this line will be executed. Just run it. Good. Let's say just remove this, make it, just make it comments. Let's say s is equal to 100. Now check it. Bad. Why bad? S is greater than 20. If s that is 100 less than 20, so this line will be executed. If s that is 100 that is greater than 20, so this line will be executed. And you can see that 100 is greater than 20, so this line will be executed. So that's a very simple concept of if else. Now we loops, same the for loop, like int x is equal to 0, x less than 5, x plus plus. And we write like this line, and we want to, it be like b double x. So just execute it. This bed will be executed for 5 times. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we write like 4, so 0 to 4 is 5. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in the same way, the loop will execute from 0 to 4. So that will be execute for 5 times. So in same in the case we do in C++. Now it's time to do functions. That is called also methods in C sharps. Like we have a function, same show, just like in C++ we have function. And here we just write this line. This is function body, and we just call it. The function name is show, and we just call it. So you will see this is function body. Just you can see this is function body. If we this is function body and this is function call. If we copy it and paste for 3 times, so this function will be called for 3 times. You can see it is called 3 times. This is function, this is function body, this is function body. So now that is just like in C++, we have the function body and this function call. So that was all about the core concepts of C sharp, like comments, output, taking variables and operators, and taking input from the user, and then if else condition, and then loops, same like C++. And at the end we discuss how we will use functions. Thanks for watching. Stay with us for the remaining tutorial.